from London, this is Q Live. Breton, get ready to play.
To Q Live. I'm Marina Berry. It's 1 p.m. and on this day in 1936, the BBC did their first ever TV broadcast. Wow! Who could have imagined back then that 82 years later, you'd be playing a game show live on your phone? Madness, isn't it? Now, to celebrate, we're giving away £500 this afternoon. Now, you know the deal. I'm going to ask you 12 questions ranging from easy to hard. You're going to have 10 seconds to tap each answer. If you get all 12 right, then you'll win or split the cash. Now it's time to say hello to today's Cuper fan. It's Kerry Clark. There she is, playing Q Live with her adorable Labrador puppy under her arm. Aw, so cute. Now, if you'd like to be tomorrow's Cuper fan, tweet us a picture of yourself playing Q Live and, well, we'll do the rest. Don't forget, Emma will be back tonight at 8. She'll be giving away £1,000. There she is, looking gorgeous. And also, she'll be revealing the winner of last night's Golden Q. But right now, it's time for the game that stops the nation. Get ready to win.
Let's play.
So a big Q hello to 7,000 of you ready to play. Should we get on with Q1? Here it is. What word completes this well-known saying, never judge a book by its what? Ending, cover, or characters? Talking of judging, Judge Judy is currently the highest paid TV star in America. She earns $47 million every year. I earn more than that, but you know. The answer is cover. 6,400 if you got that right. Here's Q2. Which of these celebrities hit the headlines in 2007 when she shaved her head? Demi Moore, Britney Spears, or Sinead O'Connor? Did you know a single hair on your head has a lifespan of about 5 years? Mine definitely don't. Not the way I brush it, trust me. I'm surprised I've got any hair left the way I brush my hair. Britney Spears is the answer we were looking for. And actually, it's her birthday today. So happy birthday, Britney. I actually saw her live in Vegas. Really good show it was, really good. Q3. Which of these historical periods was not a setting for a Blackadder series? Regency, Elizabethan, or Victorian? Blackadder has starred many comedy legends, including Rowan Atkinson, Hugh Laurie, Stephen Fry, and Rick Mayall, who's oh, I love Rick Mayall. I loved him so much. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant actor. Victorian is the answer. 2,700 if you got that right. Now listen, if you got eliminated, then keep playing for points because the top scorer at the end of each week gets a nifty 150. So keep playing. Q4. Which Roman emperor is portrayed by Joaquin Phoenix in the film Gladiator? Claudius, Commodus, or Caligula? Now, did you know gladiators were actually major celebrities back in their day? Famous gladiators would appear on paintings, walls, and sculptures. That was obviously before they had Instagram. The answer is Commodus. 1,600 of you still in the game, still in with a chance of winning that £500. Here's Q5. Which of these names does not appear in the lyrics of 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover by Paul Simon? Gus, Lee, or Dan? Paul Simon was, of course, famous for originally performing with Art Garfunkel. Apparently, though, they hate each other and they haven't spoken to each other for years. A little bit like, you know, Steptoe Son. Yeah, they hated each other the whole way through filming, hated each other. Dan is the answer we were looking for then. 1,100 still in the game. Now, next up, we have a picture question. We've zoomed in on a famous movie poster. So look at your screen because your question is about to appear. Q6. This is a poster from what film? The Man from U.N.C.L.E., Man of Steel, or I Capture the Castle? Now, all three of these are action films starring handsome hunks. But which film are we looking for here? Do you recognise that poster? The answer is The Man from U.N.C.L.E. 600 of you got that right. Let's zoom out then and reveal the full poster. There it is. There you go. Now, if you love Q Live, Emma will be back tonight at 8 p.m. with £1,000 up for grabs. But right now, there are 500 reasons to play. Here's Q7. Which band's former frontman recently released Surprised by the Joy? Editors, Athlete, The Verve. Now, all three of these bands have been very successful, but which of their frontmen released that song? Do you know the song? Do you know the answer? It's good if you do. The answer is The Verve. 700 of you knew. Well done. Here's Q8. Which of these is a character in 2018 film A Wrinkle in Time? Mrs. What's It, Mrs. How's That, or Mrs. Why Not? Although a famous film, this actually flopped at the box office and lost almost $90 million. I've never actually seen it. Probably won't actually now, after that review. It's not very appealing, is it? Mrs. What's It? And that was the answer. 500 of you still in the game. Now, next up is a game of Who do you think you are? We've scrambled the face of a famous actress, so take a look because your question's about to appear. Q9. Who is this celebrity? Bryce Dallas Howard, Jessica Chastain, or Amy Adams? Now, I love looking at pictures of celebs on Instagram and magazines. Do you know, though, in the old days, people never smiled in paintings because they had to sit still for hours. But also, they didn't have Q Live or phones or Facebook or Instagram or anything like that, really. Jessica Chastain is the answer. 300 of you got that right. Let's unscramble the picture. There she is, looking normal and not scrambled. Q10. Who was a British Prime Minister when the Beatles released their last studio album in the UK? Harold Wilson, Edward Heath, or Alec Douglas Home? The Beatles had 8 #1 hits in Zimbabwe and Switzerland, but only 2 in Ethiopia. Did you know that? I bet you didn't. Bet you didn't. The answer is Harold Wilson. 300 of you still in the game. And actually, it's that time of the day where we open the Q Live mailbag. So hi to Paul Heath, who's playing today. Hello to Steve Critchley, playing Q Live this afternoon. Greetings to Tyler Harrison. And finally, a massive shout out to Ed, Reese, Matt, Dan and Abuza, who are playing today. Meant to give them a shout out like 2 days ago, so it's long overdue. Hello to you guys. Here's Q11. Which of these is not a real word? Crabwise, natiform or fletchel? Now, talking of words, in the 17th century, magpies were nicknamed pie maggots. I actually think it suits them a little bit better. I always salute magpies, don't you? Always do it. 1 for sorrow, 2 for joy, 3 for girl, 4 for boy. Anyway, the answer is fletchel. There's 300 of you that got that right. And you know what? You've made it to the final question. You are just one correct answer from that £500. Get ready. It's time for this. For £500, which of these films does Eric Idle not feature in? 101 Dalmatians, Ella Enchanted, or Casper? This is for £500. Tense stuff. Do you know the answer? Is this a wild guess that you're doing? We'll find out. The answer is 101 Dalmatians. 216 winners. Again, we've got a huge amount of winners. Crazy. The last few days we've had the most amount of winners ever, I think. Sharing £500. Well done. Listen, Emma will be back tonight at 8 when she'll be giving away £1,000 and, of course, revealing the winner of last night's Golden Q. Until then, I've been Marina Berry and you've been extraordinary. Have a great day. Bye for now.